And that's for the piggies in every US city thinking a seat in the back row is Porsche because of European history. They miss seeing the monocle though, so I be in the front row on days I'm making dough. All alone, in the zone, on the phone, until the trailers go off the screen, along with all those production companies that never did a thing for me.
Baz Luhrmann already knocked it out the park in 2022 with a biopic on Elvis that focused more on Elvis's relationship with his manager. One can only wonder what Luhrmann could do with actual footage of his muse. Wonder no more, because that's all what Epic is, a scrapbook of sorts that combines interviews and tape performances while anchoring itself with tons of footage of Elvis live in Vegas, whether during studio rehearsals or in front of sold-out crowds. Naturally, detractors could point to Elvis's history and find him as a glorified cover artist and opioid addict. This is all true, but Luhrmann is able to boost Elvis's stats on Epic by pointing out his goofiness and carefree attitude that he carried into his performances that catapulted him from star to undeniable icon. Yes, he paraded himself around like a wannabe James Brown, but in his interviews it can't be overlooked that he always cited his sources, even when jokingly under fire by Sammy Davis Jr. and B.B. King when they showed up to one of Elvis's thrice-a-day Vegas residency shows to point out where Elvis got his moves. But Elvis seemed to shrug off reality and put people in his world as much as he could. It works wonders when he's on the marquee. Everybody around him gets an extra boost of star power, evident from his backing band and vocalist who easily would be overlooked without Elvis. This film hammers home the point that the world really lost an icon when Elvis passed, especially because he never performed outside the States, a point of contention heavily focused on in Luhrmann's 22 biopic. Remedying this malady is Epic, a film where Luhrmann has traveled time and by using the goofy effects and lighting of the 70s, captures an Elvis just before everything was about to go completely downhill, hulking out like the ultimate warrior, diving into car after car to get away from a room full of his idolaters, telling the world to hang loose as he does what he was born to do. Enter
Pop your popcorn. That's for the piggies in every US city thinking a seat in the back row is Porsche because of European history. They miss seeing the monocle though, so I be in the front row on days I'm making dough. All alone, in the zone, on the phone, until the trailers go off the screen, along with all those production companies that never did a thing